What's up, guys, and welcome to How to Be a Pro at Willow Tanks. My name is TiPit, otherwise known as Sergeant Buddy, and today we're going to be looking at one of the best tier 10 mediums in the game, the Batshat. The Batshat 25t is very OP. I'm just kidding. It can be. It can be in the right hands. First of all, let's just look at the gun. It has a 5.89 shells a minute, so it's about a clip a minute. But I got it down way lower than that because of my crew and such. It does 390 average damage for 259 pen, and then you can see the other guns that you can mount on it. But of course, the first one is the best. But the other guns actually do have more rounds, I believe, per gun. For instance, like the 90mm has more rounds. But again, I prefer having the largest gun because I need the damage. The shells cost a lot though. The view range is decently high. But the engine is really nice, a very powerful engine. It used to be more maneuverable before the patch, and it became a tier 10. The radio is pretty good. This is my suggested loadout. I would suggest in-hangs gun link drive, vents, and vertical gun stabilizer if you want to move and shoot a little bit at the same time, but not too much, but just a little bit. Here's my suggested loadout for the ammo. As you can see, you can only move in increments of 5. So I have 25 normal shells, 5 premium shells. Of course, when I get into clan wars, we're here to win. So I load only gold shells in premium because it doesn't have any downside. It only increases penetration. It doesn't decrease damage or anything. I don't suggest putting in HE because you really won't be using HE much. And if you're using it, I just don't see why you'd want to use HE. If you can barely hurt the guy, you barely have any shells to waste anyways. So this is pretty much how I have it. My crew is up on the top. I do not have brothers in arms though. I have my guys on Sixth Sense, Jack of Trades, Camouflage 61%, Design Target, Snapshot, Camouflage 61, and Clutch Braking, Smooth Ride, and Off-Road Driving. That makes this vehicle decently controllable. It has 1,800 points of health, and let's just run with this. This tank runs really well. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is a really good match. I'm real happy I'm in this match right now. And we got the platoon of the IS-3s, so at least they don't have the IS-3 platoon, meaning they don't have a bunch of IS-3s hanging together, which occasionally will provide a ding from this gun even. Occasionally, very rarely, but still possible. Okay, this tank runs very well as a scout. Like, I've gone in bushes on the top of the hill in Kampanovka. I sat there. I was lighting everybody up. Everybody beside me was getting shot up. And they didn't light me because this tank hides really well. It also goes really fast. This tank has great speed. And as I said, it used to be better, the maneuverability at least, before the patch. But the speed didn't take a hit. It actually went up, I believe. So as you can see, I take about 39 seconds to reload. A little bit less than 39, more like 38.6 or something like that. But even so, it's brought down a lot because my crew is so high up. If I had brothers in arms, I'd probably bring it down to maybe 35, maybe. But I'm not ready to drop any of my current skills. What in the world? That was weird. Oh my goodness, I'm out of here. I lit too much stuff. Ah! Oh my goodness, they're doing a full-out push here, aren't they? Oh, that wasn't me. That was lighting them. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so the timing between shots is not too long. Whoa, I'm lagging. It's weird lag. They're behind the hill. I can't get any shots. The accuracy is decent. It's not great, but it's decent. I'm just going to try to keep on doing shots here. What just stinking hit me? Ah! That guy was mad at me because I hit him earlier. Look at the sore loser. Just kidding, just kidding. I would do the same, possibly. Sick. I did not realize the T-30 had a shot on me. It's disappointing. So as you can see, don't take a hit. When you're in the Batshat, you do not want to take that hit. That is definitely a no-no. Okay, so they're up on TD's hills. Alright, so let's see. Can I get a stinking shot? This tank will do, like, if you unload one clip and do the damage in one clip, you will do enough damage to fill out your full HP, which is really cool. Oh, what? So now I'm reloading, but this is how I play this tank, is I snipe. I run around and snipe guys until I finish my clip. pull back, reload, go back at it again. Especially when you get in a tactically plausible position, which is currently my position because I can get side shots on at least that KV4, and I got some early side shots on those heavies. I just wish that T30 had not gotten a shot at me. I did not realize he got a shot on me. This armor is weak. It's like 60 millimeters of armor, so if you're fighting a Batshat, you will probably be able to pen it just about every shot, but take it out fast, because this thing will hurt you if you don't hurt it first, and kill it first, ultimately. I could run in there, but there's just way too many of them at this moment. But if I was to run into there and they didn't have a bunch of snipers, I could come in and unload into them and just devastate them. We have a scout running to their TD. I'm going to try to see if I can get shots. Oh, 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 oh. I hate it. That's weird. That car keeps on stopping me. That tier 9. What? What? Oh my goodness, that was the weirdest thing. That first shell just disappeared. That second shell, I failed. So that was my failure, I must admit. At this situation, I will have to start doing something like really soon, because my team is not doing very well, and I do have a lot of shells, which is a problem. This tank can run out of shells, which is a huge problem. But at this time, I have not gotten to that point again. I am sitting in the middle of nowhere, you might think, but I do have 6th sense, so I'm not too worried, and the camo is still so high. Going back to base, because why not? On the entire base, I'm just going to try to communicate a little bit with my team. That Batshat 155 should be able to run quick. Ah, sick, that TD should be dead if I could have stopped him. Alright, so I'm just going to try to slow these scouts down, because with my current HP, which is still 1,000, but they have more than only scouts there, so if I could just slow them down. I want to do a little bit of peekaboo action. I do not want to come right up to them, though. There's way too many of them. Alright, if I can just hide. If I can just wait for them to come out, land a few nice shots on them, maybe get some shots on before they can get shots on me, that'd be really appropriate. See this guy? If I can kill him before he shoots me, that'd be really nice. Like that. See? So I only do have one shell, which is... Sick, that T30 is annoying. Sick, that T30 is so annoying. Now he's gonna pull out again, and I'm gonna get lit. Oh my goodness! Bulldog, do not get a shot. Bulldog, do not get a shot. Bulldog, do not get a shot. Okay, I'm healed. I'm healed. Good, good, good. Now, I am so low, I'm a kill. Oh, oh, good job, Artie. Good job, Artie. Oh, man, that was a failure of my part, though, just how I got hit by that T30, but I could not have known he was there either, so I don't call myself on blame all the way. That guy can just think he's awesome and try to come at me. I can tear his little body apart. That T30 is an issue. I'm gonna go have to take out the scout. This scout is a one-shot, but I'm a one-shot to him also, which is the biggest issue at this point. I can just flank him. Ooh, T30, do not get a shot. T30, do not get a shot. They have a lot of already, so... Alright. These guys can just take out that T30. That'd be really appropriate. Appreciated. That guy is going to tear me apart. That little bulldog. I do not know much about the bulldogs because they just came out very recently, and I wasn't not too... Artie is looking at me, but I'm going to try to save this guy for my team. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened. Huh, I just killed Canadien Montréal. That's hilarious. I come from there, so. Okay, that was a really close, tough one. We could still lose this. The chances are low, but okay. That was fairly surprising that we actually got through that pretty easily like that. All right, so I got 2 shots, which is enough to destroy any arty. Of course, if I get unlucky. I'm expecting Lorraine, arty on their side to have run. The T90 53 also has a chance to run out. I just don't want them to jump out at me, like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna stay away from tight corners as much as possible, but still try to get that. Getting the strangest lag. Okay. This, if I can hit the tier 7 and the tier 8, I could potentially one-shot both of them. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's good. At this point, it's just about in the hat. I'm gonna try to get a few hits on him, but look at my speed. Like, I'm going 65. It's just beautiful. If I can take out that object, which is not expecting it, or I'll just take this guy out. Whatever at this point. All right, so I lit those 2 guys up. Oh my goodness, this battle is tighter than I ever thought it would be. Oh my goodness, nobody hit that guy? Okay, so I'm gonna be tight with this guy. Yeah, we got this. Oh man, they had to hit my tracks. This will be fun. I want to get Top Gun, so I need these guys to let me live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Ah, my goodness, fail. My frustration. I did not play well there. I'm disappointed that I didn't play better than that. Wow. Okay, so we did actually win ultimately, and so that lasted way too stinking long, and it shouldn't have lasted that long. If I just played a little bit better, it wouldn't have been that come. Okay, so just look at what happened here. Okay, so spotting on the VK 180, damage 744. So I did two shots on that guy, 2 shots on that guy also. Yeah, ammo wrecked. Damage spot. So I did a lot of spotting damage ultimately in the whole run. 500 there, 400 down upon spotting. Total damage there. Done 500 done upon spotting. Alright, so I got Master Badge 3rd class. I got Fighter, destroying 4 or 5 vehicles in one battle. I'm like, I never seen that award before, but whatever. Spot an enemy vehicle and emulating allies to cause 1,000 damage on one battle. Destroy at least 2 vehicles that cause damage to your vehicle in the battle, so in other words, it's revenge. Fire of effect, do more damage. So in the Batshat, you should almost always do, get this award, Fire for Effect, because you do more damage than you take almost all the time, and drive damage in enough enemy modules. If I played a little bit better, I would have gotten Top Gun with all that. So I'm up here, damage assistance, and damage 3,000. So I did 3,000 damage. I don't see many other people doing 3,000 damage besides the 2 other French autoloaders. Just a thought. Autoloaders can be, if played well, can do a lot of stuff. You can see I did 36, except I lost money. Or actually, wow, yeah, I lost money ultimately, but not by much. No, only 5,000. So it was worth it. The Batshat, played as a sniper, played as a scout, played close range to brawl. You can do all of it. Best sniping. Although its accuracy does lack sometimes. That's what I suggest you guys do. Try this tank out. It is my favorite tier 10 in this game up to this point. I would play it any day and every day. Hope you guys have fun and try this game out. This tank out, I mean. So, guys, be pros, never be noobs, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy life.